Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency live. So we elected Donald Trump to do a few things: secure the border, end the Russia-Ukraine conflict, end this unstable time, right? Return the economy back to normal, give us a booming economy. Now, again, secure the border, end the wars, booming economy. That's what we wanted. That's what we voted for. But see, there are people, swamp creatures, who are in DC, who have done everything they could to try to stop Trump's victory, from raiding his house, indictment, Russia, impeachment number one, impeachment number two, the mugshot, and literally shooting him in the face. Why? They wanted to stop Trump from winning. Because if Trump wins, they go to prison. The investigators will be investigated, and the prosecutors will be prosecuted. Well, Trump won. They failed at everything. And I've been saying this for a year now, and now they're doing it. The proof is in the pudding. The weak leadership of Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and the Democrats and the rhinos, and for these last 3.5 years, have opened up the floodgates of hell on this country. And I believe what they are doing is trying to tie Donald Trump's hands so that he will be too busy trying to make sure nuclear war doesn't happen. Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as you're in, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed with bell notifications on so you know whenever I go live and upload. Good evening, everyone. And before I continue, I got to give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's live and the channel overall, VERITY Metals. This is a Christian Patriot-owned company, America First gold, silver, and precious metals IRA firm. They protect your money from financial collapses, market shifts. They protect your IRA, 401k, cash retirement. Plus, with it being Christmas time, it's a great time to order a silver American Eagle or two for a friend as they gift. This is constitutional money. This is biblical money. This is God's money. Get free silver on qualifying orders when you tell Matthew I sent you. So go to veritymetals.com or call him 480-717-9081. Links down below in the description. Let's get right into it. So we are going right onto Twitter. We are talking today about the drones. You've heard the drones for the last week now, especially on the East Coast. Drones are flying everywhere. Nobody knows what the heck they are. Nobody knows where they came from. There is now footage of these drones shooting at planes and other flying objects. There is now footage of these things spraying chemicals in the air, and nobody knows what's happening. Want to know what I believe is truly happening? The deep state part of our military is colluding with those people from other countries like Iran that hate us, that hate Trump. They are colluding together to sow chaos, division, confusion into the country. And they want Trump weak. They want Trump with his hands full. Let's just go from video to video. Again, I see you guys' comments. Merry Christmas. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get it. So there's a few videos that I want to point out. Right, we're not going to go through all of them. We're not going to watch all of them from beginning to end, but there are some stuff I want to highlight.
A major response from authorities that could be related to an incident involving a drone. It is happening in Hillsborough, New Jersey. Fox 5's Stephanie Bertini is live from that scene. Stephanie, obviously so much frustration at what is even happening in the skies above us, so this might be a big answer.
Yeah, Bianca, I talked to several people who tell us they heard a drone crash somewhere behind where I'm standing. We're working to get that right now. Now, we
deserve answers. The people.
Nobody knows what these are, but people that have seen them said that they are the size of minivans or cars. No, Look at these drones. There was a drone show a few months ago. This is the footage from the show. Do you see how big some of these drones are? Let's continue. Then reports came out of people that are driving in the area where these drones are flying. Their radio frequency is out. They have, like, they're hearing weird, strange noises. Something like this. Listen. This is from New Jersey. People are reporting strange radio noises while driving under the mysterious drones in New Jersey. That is freaky. That is freaky. Here's one of a they said on the news and everywhere that it was a bird that flew into the engine. But look at those side by side. That's a split second. Some guy was landing in New York 2 nights ago and was recording out the window. He was sitting by the engine. Look at the first picture right before the blast. You could tell that's a drone that flew into the engine.
All right, everyone, welcome back. December 13th. I got another weird one for you. This one coming out of New York City. A weird one for you. Again. I got another weird one for you. This one coming. I got another weird one for you. This one.
There you go. And then
coming out of New York City.
Now it gets. Then Donald Trump comes out and posts this on Truth Social earlier. Mystery drone sightings all over the country. Can this really be happening without our government's knowledge? I don't think so. Let the public know, and now, otherwise, shoot them down. This right here, breaking. The drones in New Jersey are now spraying something in the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the language in this video. I did not record it. It is, not for children. The words that are used.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at him spraying. Look at that.
See, there's many drones in the sky, but one of them is spraying a chemical as he's flying.
Look at that. He is spraying the sky again. Bro, this is fucking crazy, man. Look at this guy. They're spraying the skies.
Yeah. We keep moving. Breaking. A drone appears to be firing a weapon today in Bergen County, New Jersey. Check this one out. Whoa, right there. By the way, let me know in the comments, what do you think it is? What are these things? Where are they from? Who's behind this? And this is where it gets weird. This is Minnesota. This is a report from a local Fox station in Minnesota from this morning.
Here's one video here where you can kind of see 1 or 2 orbs kind of hovering, floating around. At times they move, eventually disappear. What are they? No one knows.
We started trying to follow them, but they won't be followed. They're kind of like they disappear.
Deborah Wagner doesn't know what she keeps seeing over her Northfield home.
And then these things, whenever anybody would kind of come towards them, they'd back off.
But her daughter, Chrissy Grady, sees them too.
Are these UFOs? Are they a government thing? Like, what are they?
It's really low.
I know it is.
You gotta follow it. There's another one up there.
Oh, crap.
Chrissy and her kids took this video when they saw flashing lights that moved away after they spotted them.
Well, it obviously sees me. I gotta pretend like I'm actually driving. Watched both of them. So now there's 4.
They started seeing the lights over the summer, and now it's a nightly thing.
They would come and kind of like hover, and then we would go outside, and then they would leave.
About 1,000 miles away in New York and New Jersey, this is what people are seeing in the skies. Eyewitnesses say they look like SUV-sized drones, and those sightings now have even the White House's attention.
Obviously, this is something that DHS and FBI are tracking very, very closely.
Well, I don't want it to come closer.
As for what Chrissy and her mother Deborah keep seeing here in Minnesota, well, they don't know.
Right now, just the unknown is driving us crazy.
The weak leadership of the Joe Biden administration, there's 2 outcomes, and in my opinion, and whether it's 1 or 2, it still shows their weak leadership. 1, I believe that our military is working with Iran and China to do this. They want chaos, they want disorder, they want confusion, they want terror. They want and they want Trump to, when he becomes president, he's going to try to figure what this is all these drones are, where they came from, but the information will be hidden, so he's going to be chasing a ghost. Number 2, our government is not involved. And it's Iran or somebody else or China trying to see how close they can get to the United States with their drones without our government reacting. We didn't see anything even similar like this when Trump was president. Under Biden, we had the white weather balloon that flew all the way from the West Coast to the East Coast before they shot it down. We were told it was a weather balloon, but only after we found out it was a Chinese spy balloon. We had a couple of those. Now we got the drones. We got Russian nuclear submarines 90 miles off from the state of Florida. It is weak leadership. When you have drones in the sky, you don't know where they came from. The whole internet is going wild. People are worried. You're a weak leader. Or maybe you are part of a psyop against your own people. You're a weak leader. If you don't protect yours and if you attack yours, you are a weak leader. It's going to be very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, to see how this all plays out, what we're going to learn in a few months, what we're going to learn in a few days, a few weeks. But I think it all goes back to the weak leadership of the Joe Biden, Kamala Harris administration. But I don't know. I want to hear more from you. And before I close, I'm going to show you guys this. Here we go. Military confirms drones spotted over United States Air Base in Germany. The Gateway pundit reported that the Biden White House is downplaying reports of unauthorized drone activity. On Thursday, National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby categorically denied any confirmed over military installations in New Jersey. His statement, however, directly contradicts statements from military officials at New Jersey's Picatinny Arsenal and Naval Weapons Station Earl, both of which have confirmed unauthorized drone breaches in recent weeks. On Friday, a spokesperson for the United States Air Force said drones have also been spotted flying over the United States Air Base at Ramstein in Germany in early December. So not only are these drones now over New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Minnesota, but also over American Air Force bases stationed out in Germany. So this is what we know. What are we not being told? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't got much commentary to add to tonight's episode. I wanted to keep it short, simple, to the point. Warriors of Christ, make sure you're in your word. Make sure you're praying. Make sure you're prepared for make sure you're praying for the best, but be prepared for the worst. Also, again, before I go, I got to give them another big shout out again, ladies and gentlemen. If you are interested in protecting your money through physical gold and silver, Matthew Geiger, the owner of Verity Metals, he's a patriot. He's a Trump supporter who donated to the Trump campaign regularly for the last 2 years. Don't support woke companies, support patriot companies. And when you mention me, you also support the show and help us keep running. I love each and every one of you. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm out.